Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless reading for my Cancers. This is a fairy tale love reading, and we are going to use some charms today, and we are going to use some initials. I'm also going to add a part 2 to this reading. It's something new I'm trying. Let me know if you like it. Part 2 is going to be an expansion on just the love messages part of this reading. So if the reading is connecting to you and you are enjoying the reading, you at the end of this video can click onto part 2 and continue with the love messages. So if that's something you enjoy, comment below and let me know. In the meantime, let's see what's going on with you and your love fairy tale. What is going on around my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And any cross watchers are always welcome in all of my readings. If you feel drawn to a reading, just go ahead and watch it. They're messages. That's all they are. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? I am listening for you now. I have perspective, being able to see all the facets. A little bit of a looking at things from a different perspective, looking at things like the Hangman. I'm looking at things from, upside down, sideways, backwards. I'm getting other people's perspectives sometimes. But it is a sense of eyes wide open and seeing things clearly, because at the end of the day, you're the only one who can decide what's best for you. Nobody else gets a vote. Nobody else has a choice. It's only you. I have seeing things clearly, clarity, peer into the changing realm of the future. I love this crystal ball energy. It's, crystal ball to me, of course, is always the sense of magical, that if I were to have a crystal ball, what would it say? What would it mean? What's ahead of me, right? So we do have a crystal ball inside of all of us. Spirit does share that inner voice with you, which says, this is good for my future self. This is a good path. This is something you should be doing. So your crystal ball is actually inside of you when you think of it that way. So tap into it and use it as a tool and use it as a way to communicate. So that you do have that inner guidance. Spirit, please share with me a treasure. Attract prosperity in every aspect. Prosperity. I'm going to say good fortune. Okay. It doesn't have to be money. Good fortune is a healthy relationship. I'm lucky to have you. I can't believe you're in my life. You're a blessing. And sometimes we take that for granted, and that's when people get frustrated. They're in a loving relationship, they're giving it their all, and one person isn't appreciative of the other. So right now we want that feeling of, this is a good fortune and we're happy both to be here. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. I have an 8 of Swords. I have a 7 of Swords. I have a 9 of Pentacles. And I have a King of Swords. The 7 of Swords came into me as running from, which is interesting because I've never heard Spirit describe the 7 of Swords that way. But it was this feeling of, I'm running from the lies. I'm running from the person who isn't worthy or deserving of me. So it was you taking your power back. It's you running, really. It's you saying, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm running. And at the same time, that 8 of Swords is a little bit of, did I make a mistake? Do I have any regrets? I don't think you do, but sometimes we second guess our choices. I think you made the right choice, I have to tell you, because you're stronger today with that 9 of Pentacles. And then that King of Swords is almost a promise of someone else in your life that's just more confident and secure and certainly honest, certainly can communicate, somebody who isn't holding back. So whoever, I guess, spun a web of tales, I guess, I'm going to say you ran from it. And I'm going to say you did a good thing. I think you say it was almost a feeling of I'm saving myself. But sometimes we just have to push that kind of energy away and move on. I have an Ace of Swords. I'm going to say that that's the best decision you ever made. Point blank. You leaving somebody that lied to you, I don't care if they lied to you once, twice, or 1,000 times, that I feel like it's the best decision you ever made in your lifetime. Even if it was hard, even if it means that I had nothing. I had the shirt on my back when I left. I have a 5 of Wands. I've been struggling. Okay, I can feel that. And I have a Tower. So I can feel that this was the best decision you made, but it was the hardest time of your life. But you're not there today, Spirit just said. That's not where you are, and they have something better for you. I have a Queen of Pentacles. Look at you, head held high. Head held high. I have a Lover's card. Thank you, Spirit. And I have an 8 of Wands. You have a love coming in. It was almost a look at me energy. I've got my invisible crown on. I'm in a better place. Nobody's going to take me down ever again. I'm not going to allow anybody to lie to me ever again. I won't tolerate it. So you definitely have taken back your power. And no sooner have you done that than here comes your good fortune. Here comes your independence, your strength, your grounding, your lover. And it's also a tremendous change in your life with that 8 of Wands. It's interesting because you guys know I'm a psychic, and I'm not like a professional astrologer. That's not my wheelhouse as much. I really know tarot cards, but it came into me as what's going on in the universe right now has some effect with this particular connection, Cancer. And I do feel that you're going to feel it. It's almost like your energy is shifting. Or when I get through this period of time, that at the end of it, that's when all these changes are happening. So I'm going to say prepare yourself for change. I don't know if you can prepare yourself for change, but it is a feeling of when I get through this cycle of the universe, this retrograde cycle coming, I feel like on the other side is this soul energy and this shift. Okay. So I feel like you could feel it. You could really feel the shift of energy right now, that that something is about to change. Like your inner being is saying, I just know that my life is about to change. I can feel it. So trust that. That's your intuition talking to you. Beautiful. Let's get some other messages. Spirit, please share with me. What do you need me to know? Emotions. In and out, clashing like waves of emotion. How about the person who's coming into you pretty quickly, pretty swiftly with this change? And you know that this is a soul connection. And you're trying to wrap your head around it, Spirit just said. That what is it about this person that feels so different this time? Why am I so emotional? You're even questioning why you've never been this emotional before, that you go to kiss this person and you can feel them kissing you like they mean it, and you have tears in your eyes. So you make love and you cry like a baby and you're like, what is wrong with me? So you could be very, very emotional in this period of time. I'm going to say, don't worry about it. I'm going to say, enjoy it. I feel like it's Spirit's confirmation to you that this is the person that you're supposed to be with, that you being able to release and not hold back your true emotions. And they're happy tears. Spirit's saying they're happy tears. They're tears of joy. And maybe you've never, and I feel like your person has never either. Like you look at your person and your person has tears in their eyes, and they're not a crier. They will say, I never cry. I mean, like, I don't remember the last time I cried. But you both are just overwhelmed with love and overwhelmed with emotion. And I'm going to say, see that as a sign that this is who you're supposed to be with. That feels beautiful to me. I have appreciation. I'm letting you know that I appreciate you. Huh. Wow. When was the last time somebody did that? That's somebody who really loves you. Thank you, right? They're kind, they're courteous. They appreciate you doing any little thing for them. They don't ask it of you. That's a keeper. I have children. I have children in my life. Is that, it's almost like I have children in my life. Is that okay? And this person says, yeah, of course. I love children. If you're a package, if you come with children and it's not going to change, whoever spirit is sending you in your life, they know that. They know that you have a child or children. They know that you have to go on with your life and carry them with you. You're not going to be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't love children or want it all with you. So don't worry about, are they going to like my children? Spirit won't send you the person who you're supposed to be with unless that's part of the package. You're a package deal, and whoever's coming into your life will love you and love your children. So don't question something like that, because Spirit knows that comes first. All right, so I've had some initials. Let's get some initials: first initials, last initials. And they're even saying, in fact, if they say something along the lines of, I'm not sure about children, push them away. It's not the person you're supposed to be with. You know, you can't be like unsure about a child. Like that's not an option. You need somebody who's going to love you and love your kids. All right. So I have a Y, first initial, last initials. I have an O. I have an I. I have a Z. I have an H. An M. Another I. I have a K. Mike. I have an O. I have an E. There's my mic. Okay, maybe we've got a mic out there. I have a T. I have another Y. Another I. I have a G. And I have a V. And I have a blank letter. So a blank little cube. If you are close to your initials or close to a name, this is a freebie. You get to use this for whatever letter you want. There you go. All right, so those are our initials, and some of you, those could connect to. If they do, let me know. I always love to hear that they spelled your name or their name or a nickname, you know, something like that. So it's fun. All right, let's see what else they want to share with you today. Spirit, what do we have for my Cancers? What is coming their way? I have a compassionate heart. Show compassion by being understanding and gentle with each other. Offer a listening ear, comfort during tough times, and kindness in everyday situations. There's a part of me that wants to say, just for once, date the kind person, okay? For those of you that have that, I have a tendency to chase the bad boy, the bad girl. I have a tendency to chase the kind of wild one, even I'm attracted to, even I hate to admit it, the players, right? Maybe Spirit's saying, date the nice person. Date the person who's kind. Kind and courteous is the word they gave me. I have old-fashioned spirit guides. courteous. They're kind and polite. Nice. I have a grateful heart. Practice gratitude daily, which I know a lot of you do. By appreciating, there's that appreciation again, your partner. Acknowledge their efforts, thank them for their love, and express how much they mean to you. Everybody wants to hear that they are loved. If that's something that you want to hear, trust me, they want to hear it also. So people want to hear they're loved. I appreciate you. You look great today. I like you in that shirt. It doesn't matter. It's anything that makes them feel good about themselves. So try to find, there's something you can always find. Don't do it because you feel like you have to. Do it because you mean it. But there's always something nice that you can compliment your person. You can make them feel good about themselves because they're in this relationship with you for a reason. And they want to stay in it, Spirit just said. I have unconditional support. Offer unconditional support by being there for your partner, no matter what. I love no matter what. Show up during their highs and their lows and be a steady pillar of strength. So I feel it coming into me both ways. It was a hold, I want to hold you in my arms energy. So this person loves to hold you. It's a, you probably fall asleep in their arms. You may lay on the couch and watch TV in their arms. I feel like this person just loves to hold you. Like, come over here, come over here, and like lay on my chest energy. And then it was a feeling of give me a hug. It was I had a hard day, just not feeling like myself, and somebody says to you, you're like, come over here, I'm going to give you a hug, and just that's all it took to make you feel a little better. A hug goes a long way. Spirit, please share with me feelings, emotions. So emotional overload, tears of joy. I have a Page of Swords. I have a Four of Pentacles. I have a Lover's card. Yeah, it's crystal clear. I feel like it's crystal clear that you've got a soul connection. And I have a Justice and a commitment. I'm going to say it's somebody that is going to, they could be holding back from talking about a commitment. They could be like, we'll talk about that in the future. This page is just kind of getting to know you and being excited about this connection. But I would say in the future, we're going to be talking about a commitment. I would definitely say that. I feel drawn to you. They just said, I feel secure. I feel safe. I feel at home. All of those things are coming into me. So it just feels, it feels good. It feels good. So if you have this connection now and you're, a little bit on an emotional roller coaster and you're saying, I have never in my life cried when somebody kissed me. It's probably because you finally met your soulmate and, it's Spirit's way of saying, hey, look at how good it can be. Let's see what sign they are. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Cancer. They could be a Cancer also. I have a Libra. I have a Pisces. Lots of intimacy in this connection. I have a Virgo. It came into me as I see things clearly. I see this as it should be. And I have a Gemini. So I do want to learn everything about you. I'm definitely curious about you. All right, let's get some charms. I have some beautiful charms today, and I'm going to get my magic scoop, and we're going to get a scoop of charms. And these are new charms to my collection. So I've been having some fun with them. And seeing, just having a handful of new charms is always exciting. And let's see what they say. Let's get a zoom. Okay. Let's see if we have any letters first. Okay, I have a letter N. So we'll take the letter N first. And then I have an H. So we'll add that to our initials. I have a sign. I have a Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, let me turn some of these over so I have what I need. Okay. Okay. The first thing I'm going to go with is this lobster because I feel like it's two different things. I feel like it's a trip. I'm from New England. So I feel like I've always wanted to go to New England. I want to go to Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Boston. I want to go and have a traditional clam bake, something like that. I want to see the harbors. It was almost like Bar Harbor, Maine. You know, I just feel like I want to travel the whole coast, even heading up to Canada, Nova Scotia, something like that. But I feel like it's in your bones. I feel like this New England trip is in your bones. It could be that you have family that was originally from New England. It could be that there's a part of you that just loves that kind of, I don't know, the beaches that have the rocks is really what it is. So that was the lobster. And it's also, lobsters are kind of a decadent, they're expensive. They're a treat. And this person that might be like for special occasions, that's what they like. They like lobster tails, or they like to go out to a fish house and get a full steam Maine lobster. So I feel like lobster is just a treat. It's like a favorite food. So somebody who likes, I'm even going to say all shellfish, shrimp and clams and all of those types of things. I'm going to go with the lips. I love to kiss you. I definitely feel like this person is a kisser. I feel like, because I felt that my eyes water, because it's a kiss me like you mean it. Okay. They kiss you like they mean it. And there's a difference. There's somebody who's intense and it's passionate and they want to kiss you. And I feel like that's a really important part of this connection. It's very intimate. Kissing is very intimate. So I feel like that's a very important part of this connection. I have a key. I'm going to go with the key to my heart. I'm just going to say it that way, but they're saying a key to a door. So we could have different homes, but we get to a stage where we give each other keys to each other's home, because you might get there before they get there and they say, just let yourself in and I'll see you later when I get home from work, something like that. But they just said it's inviting. It's almost this feeling of an open invitation. So I guess you're going to get to the point where you're going in and out of each other's homes, or you share a home together. So that feels really good as far as a commitment goes. I'm going to put the teddy bear with a child. I feel like you're a package. I think it's a little girl. And I feel like the little girl's going along with you is how it's coming into me. I have a crown. This person makes you feel like a king, a queen. I feel amazing when I'm with this person. So this person makes you feel beautiful. They make you feel handsome. They make you feel amazing. They put you a little bit on a pedestal, and you're the most important thing to them, Spirit just said. I have a makeup compact, so that's, I feel like I just feel beautiful. I'm just going to say, like, I know it's old fashioned, but like powdering my nose energy, you know, updating my lipstick before we go out or before they come over or out on a date, something like that. Somebody wears lipstick. I do feel like somebody definitely wears makeup with those bright red lips. And then I have, this looks like a donut to me. I don't know if it's a donut or not, but it came into me as a donut. They're saying donut shop specifically. So this person could have like a favorite thing to do, like every Saturday morning, every, you know, I'm going to say Saturday morning, Sunday morning, something like that, that there's a like a specialty donut shop. I don't feel like it's a generic like chain. I feel like it's either like a private bakery or it's a cafe that has like all kinds of gourmet donuts. It could be a gourmet bakery, but I feel like it's a treat. This person is addicted to these particular donuts, and I feel like it's a routine. I feel like it's part of their routine. Like every Saturday morning, I go and I get myself a couple of these donuts and I look forward to it. And that's kind of my thing. I do it on the way to somewhere else. It's something I've been doing for a long time. Everybody loves these donuts. They sell out fast. So I feel like they said donut shop. So maybe this person's a baker. Maybe you're a baker. That would be funny. If anybody's a baker let me know in the comments. Maybe you're a baker for a living. That would be great. But I do feel the donut shop. I do feel, hey, I would love to be able to eat donuts. I mean, that's something I had to give up. But yeah, somebody definitely likes donuts. Let's see what else they have for you, Spirit. Those were nice charms. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? I have my inner child is healing. Okay, that's good. I feel like this connection makes you feel, inner child healing to me makes me feel safe, doesn't it? If I'm a child and I love this connection, so this person makes you feel safe. And whether you consciously or unconsciously know that, your inner child saying, I'm happy here. I'm happy in this person's arms. I love when this person hugs me. It's a new friendship. It could start out as a new friendship. I'd like to think that this is your best friend, your lover, your best friend, the person you want to share your life with. I have a big success. This person could be very successful. You could be really proud of the work that they do. You could be like, wow, that's really impressive that you've built up a business or you've got a great career. I have vivid dreams. I'm having vivid dreams of you. I'm daydreaming about you all the time. So you could have appeared in their dreams. You could be everything they've always wished for, something along those lines they say to you. Let's see what some love messages. Just a reminder, I'll put a link at the end of this video that there will be a part 2, which will go a little deeper into the love messages. Thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. Take care of your heart, mind, body. I want you to feel your best. I want you to be happy with me. Okay, whatever it takes. I want you to be healthy. I want you to be happy. I want you to have peace of mind. You know, if you're not happy with somebody, they can tell that you're anxious or you feel like you're climbing out of your skin. You don't want to be there. You're pacing back and forth, looking for something to do. So people can tell whether you're content or not. I know that there is something special about you. I feel like this person tells you that there's something special about you. I think they're very specific. I feel like they compliment you. They're proud of you. I don't think that they hold back on letting you feel good about yourself. So I would say it's going to be a very beautiful partnership. I admire how intuitive you are. So they're picking up on your intuition. They could love that about you. For those of you that are light workers out there, very empathic, they could love that about you. They could love how you connect to other people, or you just have this inner sense that something's going to happen. And you say something out loud and say, I knew that was going to happen. And then it happened. So they could love that about you. That's gorgeous. So we're going to put this out into the universe. This is beautiful connection. I think this is going to be lovely. So we will ask Spirit to bring this to you now, or please confirm it if this has come into your life. But you've got somebody who kisses you like they mean it. And that says a lot right there. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. How beautiful. Thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, hit that like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment below, claim it, own it, it's yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. In the meantime, hit the, I don't know which side it's going to pop up on or which corner. I don't know. Whichever corner it pops up on, you're going to see part 2 of this reading, and I hope you enjoy additional love messages today.